the empty mind. If you haven't already subscribed, click the link on the bottom right, click the bell and you'll be notified when I upload new content. Here we're going to drop into the empty mind. We're going to allow the empty mind to reveal itself to you. The empty mind is the default position for us all. However, it is obscured, covered over, filtered by our thoughts. Whether they're good, happy thoughts or dark, depressive thoughts. The thoughts become us, we define ourselves by them, we are at their mercy. However, there is a deeper place of peace and tranquility that resides beneath the thoughts. It's the space, the pure conscious silence, the still space that the thoughts arise within. And this space is the empty mind. And the empty mind doesn't attach to thoughts, feelings or emotions. The empty mind is perfectly at peace, always. And then we cover it over with our thoughts and our desires and wishes, and the idea that we want things to be different to how they are. But you don't have to find this empty mind. This space is there always. It's the place that a lot of gurus and sages and teachers try to point to, try to guide their students to. Perhaps it's the space that people seek through meditation and contemplation. But it's tricky to find because often we try to find it through our thoughts. And we ask questions. Where is it? What is it? What does it feel like? If I'm there, where have I gone? What does it mean to be in the empty mind? And of course all these things are just adding layer upon layer to that emptiness, that stillness. The empty mind is this spontaneous, free-flowing space that exists eternally in the now. The present moment that we are pointed to incessantly by all the great sages and teachers living in presence. And it comes before our idea of what the present moment is. It comes before our understanding. It is the unknown. It is the freely flowing energy, the universe unfolding before our very eyes and within our souls. It's both external and internal, and it negates both, and it is both. It is the all-pervading oneness that manifests all the forms that we see externally, and all the thoughts, feelings and emotions and perceptions that we recognize internally. The empty mind holds the external world and the internal world as one. The subject, oneself, and the objects, the stream, the rocks, the trees, the grass, become one. They merge. It is seen that the eternal stillness, the ever-present, immovable now is everything, and it is no thing, nothing. And by being both, it is neither. And by being neither, it is all things. It is everything. And it exists now. That elusive present moment awareness that if we just dropped our thoughts and our notions of self just for a fraction of a second, then we become it. It becomes us. It is us. It is the eternal presence from which we create our story of ourselves, functioning and acting in this life with this time scale, this before and after, past and future. We spin that out. The only reason we can create that reality is because it comes from the source now, this present moment. Everything unfolds from this. And if we trace back the origins, then we realize the source, and the source is emptiness, the empty mind that contains all. This is the non-dual awareness that we can talk about and intellectualize and describe, but we have to trace back the manifestations and live in that source to realize, to become self-aware, aware of self and of awareness itself. And then words fail us.